Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today we're going to show you how to change the water pump on your washer. It's a pretty easy job. All we're going to need is a putty knife, a 5/16 nut driver, a pair of slip joint pliers, and a 3/8 socket with an extension. Let me show you how we do it. Now the first step in this repair will be to disconnect the power. We'll want to pull the washer away from the wall enough that we'll be able to tilt it back and balance it. So you may need to disconnect either the drain hose and or your fill hoses as well. We'll tilt the washer back. Either have somebody hold it in place or find a balance point for it. Next we're going to roll the belt off. And then stand the washer back up. Now that we have the belt off, we're ready to lift the main top. Simply depress the spring clip on either side. And carefully lift the top up. Open the lid. There are two 5/16 hex head screws located in about 2 inches from either side. We need to remove those. We can tilt the front panel down and unhook it from the two clips on the bottom and set it aside. Now with the front panel removed, we have access to the pump. There are three 3/8 bolts that secure that to the base. So we'll remove those first. So with our slip joint pliers, squeeze the clamp, lift it up. And here's where you would want a container or a towel, something to catch the water. Now with the bolts removed, we should be able to lift the pump straight up. We'll set those bolts aside because we will need to use them again. We should be able to pull it out far enough to gain access to the clamp on the drain hose. And this clamp will slide it down onto the pump. Makes it easier to reinstall to the new pump. Slide that hose off. Remove the clamp. So first thing we'll do is slide the clamp on the outlet. Now our new pump looks a bit different, but the mounting is the same and the hoses are the same. Push that hose on as far as it'll go. There is a little stop built into the pump. Clamp back on that one. Set it back into place. Now we'll line up the locating pin, one on the front and one on the back, and then the three 3/8 bolts. We'll just put them in finger tight first, so we're sure that they all line up. We install the tub to pump hose. And make sure the clamp is tight. Tighten them all. And now we're ready to reinstall the front panel. We're ready to reinstall the front panel. You'll note there are two slots on the bottom that fit on the two hooks that are attached to the base. Make sure it's sitting right at the bottom of those clips. reinstall the 5/16 screws. Try to keep the edge of the cabinet aligned with the front panel as you tighten those screws. Next, we'll lower the main top. And snap it firmly in place. Now we're ready to reinstall the belt, so we'll tilt the washer back, make sure to support it firmly. Now the motor has a spring on it that will allow us to pull it towards the center of the washer, which will allow you to roll that belt on easier. Now we're ready to push the washer back into place, reconnect the hoses and the power, and our repair is complete. Told you that was an easy job. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your repair.